be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Yo, what it do, good people? We back with another vid. Need y'all to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell and spam that comment section. You coming through the door, kick your shoes off, kick your feet up, time to get comfortable. You with the negative energy, please exit the building. We got the island boy, one of the island boys. He was assaulted and then put in handcuffs. These guys are characters. Him and his brother.
I said, your hairline's ragged. He came out the car, aggressive as fuck. And he gets in my face and he's like, man, you pay for that, you pay for that hairline, like all up in my face. Got in my face, pushed, like, man, you pay.
Look at his face. I'm sorry. We got to analyze this. I know when his child was born, I'm sorry I had to say it, but when his child seen him, I guarantee you the baby started crying. Look at him. He looks evil. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but this right here is just too much, man. All these tats all over like this, and then you look crazy, first of all.
Aggressive as fuck. And he gets in my face and he's like, man, you pay for that, you pay for that hairline, like all up in my face. Got in my face, pushed me. You see, he gets in the window and he has his pistol at the window.
So when the driver put the gun in your face and you're sitting in the car, tell me what was going through this. What thought?
Are you laughing at me?
Excuse me, what? No one's laughing at you.
One half of the island boy found himself on the other side of the law after officers received a 911 call about a fight happening in the parking lot of a beauty supply store. The caller stated that a rapper and famous TikToker, part of the rap group known as the Island Boys, was seen aggressively arguing with a group of men about a haircut. The argument became so intense, guns were reportedly pulled. Moments later, the rapper was seen chasing a car in a yellow Corvette, cutting off traffic before circling back to the scene.
Yo, this guy's literally scared.
Hold on. So he was getting, I guess he didn't like his haircut, I guess. That's what they're trying to say. This is crazy. If I'm making money, I don't care if I'm a rapper, NBA player, YouTuber, whatever. If I'm making money to the point where I could take care of my family and I'm straight, I'm not putting myself in no situation where I could potentially lose my life or end up going to jail. Anything that's just out of my hand, I can't deal with. I mean, that's different. But as far as me just putting myself in a situation like this, like, no. And I haven't even seen this whole video yet, but I know he put himself in a situation to end up locked up. I know he did.
Look at it.
You've been driving like an asshole.
No, you guys don't understand. No, it's not that. Listen.
Got anything on you?
No. It's not. Sir.
Like, why is you driving that fast? I don't care what the situation is. Like, come on, you gonna cause attention. What's this, like a lime green or like a yellow Lamborghini Corvette? That's like a lime green or yellow.
I did not hit your car. That was them, bro. I was chilling, getting stuff.
Dude, we've been watching.
I know.
BL with one island boy.
Also, they was watching him the whole time. Okay, they was watching him the whole time. And he didn't even know it. That's how stupid he is. Like,
But
don't know.
Listen, let me explain to you guys what happened, bro. These guys put out guns out on me. Jumping. I was rapping, chilling, and these guys put out guns out on me. I already been threatened when I've been here. I'm sorry, sir.
Where's your ID? Where's your ID?
I don't have my ID. Look,
well, he said he was sitting in the car rapping, chilling. Like, why you just posted up at the barbershop? After you got to getting your hair cut or whatever you was doing, you supposed to bounce.
Stay over here.
you guys check.
Stay over here. Where's your ID?
Look, I didn't want no trouble. If they try me on video, I don't have my ID on me, sir. Look.
You have a license.
Yes.
You need to make it out with K975.
Yes.
Is there anything in the car we need to know about?
No,
This is your car.
This is my mom's. Of course, you guys know.
I don't know you. I know who you are. But
Yes.
hear me.
I don't know you, but I know who you are. He said, you guys know me. He said, I don't know you, but I know who you are.
This is my mom's. Of course, you guys know.
I don't know you. I know who you are. But
Yes.
hear me out.
They put
We've
out
been
guns.
sitting here. Listen, stop. we've been legitimately sitting here watching you drive like an asshole from 10 Ave down 11 Ave, all through the
No, I was just doing.
Don't tell me what I'm not seeing.
Sir,
I watched it all happen.
Sir, they pulled out guns on me. I was
Then
literally.
why not leave or call the police?
I just said that. Why not leave? Just leave. And then make the phone call to the police officers and let them know that this guy's out here with weapons that just draw on you. Come on, man.
I was
Why do you keep
literally
doing
going to
laps?
call you guys.
What's your name?
Alex Venegas, I was literally going to call you guys. I don't want. Look, I didn't want no troubles. I didn't want no smoke.
Why are you talking to the police like that? I didn't want no smoke. Like, come on, man. Like, that's how you know these YNs is mentally fucked up. Because you got to know how to handle yourself in situations like this. I'm talking about prior to the police even coming. If they pulled out pistols on you, why not just leave? Why not just leave?
Alex?
He would lie to officers, giving them his twin brother's name in hopes of getting out of the situation. Officers launched a thorough investigation, attempting to locate the other parties in.
Now, that was stupid. Why would you? And he probably did this multiple times, and he thought he can get away with doing it again this time. I guarantee you he done did this. Him and his brother done did this multiple times and got away with it.
Involved.
But that poor boy was running for his life. Because all of them, sir, ask anybody to be free. All of them had a gun. He was up and down, up and
The guys
down.
in the silver Mustang.
Yes, yes, sir. He was running for his life.
But there's difference if he keeps
Yes,
doing laps.
yes. You know what I'm telling
But see, that's the thing. Knowing him, he done said some shit to them guys and made them up the pistol. Not saying it was right for them to up the gun on them, but for him to be who he is, he runs his mouth too much. He talked too much shit. So obviously he put himself in that position to get the pistol up on him. But I ain't saying it's right that they did it, but sometimes you got to shut the fuck up.
Bro, they put out guns on me and everything. I'm not lying to you.
You were here hanging out with them. We were watching.
Yes, hanging out, and then all of a sudden you just see dude push.
Wait a minute. Hold on, time out. This is something I don't understand now. If y'all was sitting there watching this whole situation unfold, how y'all didn't see them pull out the pistol on him? If that lady just said that she seen them pull out the gun on him, how y'all didn't see it? Listen to her. Listen to what she said.
But there's difference if he keeps
Yes,
doing laps.
yes. You know what I'm telling you.
Bro, they put out guns on me and everything. I'm not lying to you.
You were here hanging out with them. We were watching.
Yes, hanging out, and then all of a sudden you just see dude push me, and I get in the car, and they say get up and they say get up and do something, and then hi. I'm a good citizen. You guys should know this. I came here to my mom.
He said, I'm a good citizen. You guys should know this.
I'm a good citizen. You guys should know this. I came here to my own business to get.
But hear me out. How bad does it look when you're
When I go
driving
back and
laps
forth.
around people?
I know, I'm so sorry.
Pointing guns at you, right?
I know, but I just want to stay here. I was gonna call you. I swear to God.
All right.
I was gonna call
You
you.
look crazy. Look at his face when you say that.
I just want to stay here. I was gonna call you. I swear to God.
All right.
I was gonna call
We're
you.
here now.
I was gonna.
Let's
I
handle the
didn't know.
situation.
I didn't know you guys
Give
were
a second.
here.
Do you know those other guys?
No, I was scared. I had their Instagram. I was scared.
You're beating with them on Instagram?
No.
That's what, see, he probably was talking shit. They probably were talking shit back and forth to each other. That's probably what it was.
I get threatened all the time. When I shop here to get clothes, people threaten me all the time, stuff like that. But I came here to get here. Look, let me show you.
For Riggis. Hang on.
Look, I got stuff from Sally's. I couldn't.
I don't know what's inside the car.
Just nothing, dude. I just put tires in my car.
What do you need from the car?
I want to show you what I got from the store. I came here.
My thing is, let him go to the car. Like, what? You nervous about him going to the car when it's all you officers standing out there surrounding him? He can't do nothing because all of y'all surrounding him. Like that. That's why I'm saying these officers be dickheads.
I don't care what you got from the store.
But
We're
I'm
trying to help
showing
you. All right, I got you.
I was scared. Huh?
Why are you
From the
bleeding?
Clippers. That's why I came here to buy Clippers, because my Clippers.
Hey, you. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, give us a few minutes. You want to press charges on those guys? Yes or no?
You want to press charge? Look at his face. He got to keep his street cred, allegedly. This nigga ain't no street nigga. But look at him.
You want to press charges on those guys? Yes or no?
It's going to be a bad look on me, sir.
Well, I mean, you
Can
said.
I grab my vape?
Yeah, grab your bait. No guns in the car, right?
I have no guns. You can check my bag and everything. Look, sir. I keep a knife.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine. Listen, you'll put the knife in the car?
Yes.
He said, I keep a knife. Is that fine? But see, I think I don't know, him and his brother probably I think they was locked up before, so I don't think they're allowed to carry guns. Because they in Florida, you know, I think that's an open and carry state, but I don't think they're allowed to carry weapons as far as pistols because they've been locked up before.
The knife in the car, grab your vape, come out and talk.
Where you want to put it? In the trunk?
Underneath the seat. Put it underneath the seat.
It's kind of low. It's kind of low.
It's fine. Listen, grab your vape, come
Can
out
I,
and talk.
can I at least put it where someone I can grab? I freaked out.
You're with us right now.
Yeah.
Right? So all you gotta do is grab your vape, come
I'm
talk to me.
freaking out.
Grab your vape, come talk to me.
Bro, I don't even know what my vape's at, bro.
Check your bag.
Alex, what's your birthday?
Oh, 7/16, 2001, sir.
07/16/2001. Do you have a middle name?
No, I know middle name. You don't know who I am, sir?
No. Why would I know who you are?
This motherfucker, you don't know who I am, sir? This nigga say, why would I know who you are?
07/16/2001. Do you have a middle name?
No, I know middle name. You don't know who I am, sir?
No. Why would I know who you are?
I'm a TikToker, influencer. I make music. I live here. I live here.
Why you scratching like that? What's wrong with this nigga? Why you scratching like
I
that?
am, sir?
No.
You don't know who I am, sir?
Why you scratching like
No.
that?
Why would I know who you are?
I'm a TikToker, influencer. I make music. I live here. I live here in Wilson Manors. I live right over there in calm, nice house. You guys.
Do you remember who pointed the guns at him? You don't remember who pointed the guns at you?
Yes.
Who?
You guys see Sion?
I didn't see who was pointing guns. We saw you driving up and down.
You didn't see the guy?
But he seen him sitting over there chilling. They say they seen him over there with the guys, but they didn't see the guy pull out a pistol on him. And he not trying to give up the names because he can definitely give up their Instagram names real quick. Because he told them already from the jump he know him from Instagram.
We didn't see the guy pointing guns. We were from a distance. All we didn't see was
Okay,
his car
so
going up and back.
you guys saw it forward. Okay. Basically, it was the guy with the skinny guy with the dreads. Yeah, it was the skinny guy with the dreads. Skinny guy with the dreads. He was the one that I think he drove off. Remember, it was 3 or 4 guys. I don't know, but it's all started.
White male.
They're all black. They're all black guys. It started.
They all black. Hell nah. This is crazy. But he say he know him from Instagram, so they got to know him too.
From us rapping, it went and it escalated. They said I have videos and everything. They said look. No, he's sick drunk, but okay.
Putting on the radio what you said.
I don't want to go down. Pressing charges.
Are you a felon or anything?
No, I'm not a felon. I literally.
Other than
When I was a juvenile, I go around with stuff like that. You don't know who I am?
no, I don't.
They asking them they know who he is. They don't know who he was.
I'm not a bad person.
Oh.
What happened?
They don't know who he is.
I'm the island boy. I came here and mind my own business.
I got you. So, what do you want to do right
You call my doctor. Well, he's offer. But
now? Doctor. What's your doctor gonna do for you right now?
I get paid.
What the fuck do this got to do with your doctor, man? Hold on, let's see what he got to say.
Well, he's offer. But
Doctor. What's your doctor gonna do for you right now?
I get panic attacks.
Okay,
Now.
I got you.
I'm not.
But what was you?
I'm not on my
here's the thing.
medication.
Somebody pointed a gun at you, correct?
I've been up.
I'm asking you if you want to press charges.
Yes.
Who called? Hi, how you doing? What's going on? So we kind of got a little bit of information. Can you tell me what happened before I got here?
So.
Okay, so this it's like a Haitian beauty supply store, but they all got that accent.
I was told to call 911 because it was like a whole bunch of them I was seeing on the camera, and I heard one appeared with a gun, and I think the other car left.
You saw this, or somebody else saw this?
Somebody else. No, I was just directed to
So
call.
who saw this? Who can I talk to? Who saw this?
Everyone that was in the front.
What?
Everyone that was in the front.
So why, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these officers got to do better at doing their job. They got to do better at doing their job, because it seemed like he getting aggravated because that's not the person he trying to talk to. But what I'm saying is just find out who, what, and when. Like, that's it. You don't got to get upset. That's what you call a person that's really trying to go overboard on the job. He's a tyrant, so he's ready to go off.
So, did you see the footage or no?
No, I was just directed
I
to
need to
call.
talk to
Because
somebody.
he was finna pull out a gun. That's why they pulled out a gun. All of them got guns. I'm gonna tell you, all 5 of them.
We're not here to say Los Angeles pointing guns at the yellow one that we have here.
Yeah, we was standing out there. We ain't had no choice. We were blocked in.
Could you tell us more?
Okay, he was out in the parking lot. The island boy in the yellow car. Three, what's in the car? 3 or 4 boys
In the yellow car?
in the gray car.
Okay, I don't know. There's no gray car here, but I guess it's down.
Okay, what's the officer that was in the marked car?
I'm in the marked car with you.
Okay, when you was coming up the street, going that way, you look over this way. It was a gray car parked. I don't know if your car camera can see over here. Okay, so, but it was a gray car parked next to my car, like 2 cars over from mine. It was some guys in that car. They all was in that car talking to him. They started, I guess it was an altercation about
Between the driver, the island boy driver,
Yeah.
and the people in the gray car.
Yeah.
Okay.
About this boy fucking hair. So I told her, don't worry about the picture. Just go in the store. Because she was talking to the island boy too. So after that started, I told her, you just go in the store. I'm getting back in the car. Anyway, one of the guys, the driver.
Hey, we ain't going to deny the fact. Look at it. Mama thick over there. All right, we're going to get back to it. We have to know. We have to put that out there. Mama is thick over there.
Driver of the gray car walked to this yellow car.
The driver of the gray car.
Yeah.
Walked over to the yellow car.
They both walked over to the yellow car. He reached down in the car, and the boy told him, don't reach for that gun. And he kept reaching. The boy said, don't reach for that
The island
gun.
boy or the people in the gray car?
The people in the gray car.
So the people in the gray car walked up to the yellow car.
Yeah.
Talking. The guy in the yellow car started reaching for something in the
He
car.
was, his car facing inward. He was reaching over like this.
A lot of healthy in here. A lot of healthy mamas in here. You got to point that out. Black women are beautiful.
The boy or the driver of the gray car.
He's telling him to reach.
Don't reach for that gun. So I told her, come. She was heading in the store. I said, don't go in the store. Come on, let's go. By then, we couldn't get out. We was blocked in. So then I see 2 other guns get pulled out. So we started running to that to the store next door, but we couldn't get in.
So the people in the gray car said what? They said don't pull nothing.
No, he said don't pull out that gun, as if he saw the gun. His words was don't touch that gun, don't pull that gun out. Then that's when the boy in the gray car on the passenger side pulled out a gun. Somebody else in that gray car pulled out a gun. So when he finally did get out, when the yellow car finally did get a chance to back out the parking spot, he backed out, pulled in, and pulled back in and hit the driver of the gray car with his car. He went up there.
So the other person not talking when he pulls out a gun. Does he just hold it? Or is he pointing at the gun?
No, they just hold it. So he backed out of his parking spot. He pulls back in. He hit the driver on the leg with his car. He pulled back out. He go up.
The driver of the gray car pulls out.
No, the yellow car pulled out of the driver.
He's not even listening. I'm listening and I understand everything she's saying. He's not even trying to comprehend nothing she's saying. Like, what the fuck? These officers is crazy.
He hit the driver of the gray car.
Yep, on the leg with the car. Then he backs out again. He flies up that way. He flies back down this way, flies back up that way. He flies back up this way, and then at that point,
He hits the leg of the driver.
at that point, he hit the boy hand with the car.
The hand.
Yeah, because he was in between his car and his car at that point.
Why are you trying to hop out, man? Simple question. Why are you trying to hop out?
I'm trying to hop out.
You just jumped out of the car, bro. You stay here?
To pull a fire on the nigga? What?
Someone called in and complained about you.
I'm saying though, you just finna whip fire on him for what?
Hey, bro. Hey, stay in the car. What? Am I not being clear?
Bro, hold on. Let me drop the window for y'all. Let me drop the window before y'all start doing all that. I swear to God, you just look like Isaac. You just look like somebody.
Yeah, it's always something up when you got a bunch of black niggas in the car like this. I'm sorry. Riding around like this, I'm sorry. You already know something going on when you got a bunch of guys riding around like this in the vehicle.
Hey, you guys got ID?
Most they were pointing guns at the yellow corner we have here.
You guys got ID, man? Hey, so nothing in the car, right?
And they so stupid. If they did do this, if these are the guys that pulled out the gun on him, when they got to their destination, they supposed to got out the car and moved around. Don't get caught riding in the car. Come on, man.
No guns, weapons, knives, nothing I need to know about?
Yo, he gotta go to the
All right. Just the one?
He licensed.
Yeah. Just keep your hands up here.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, we know.
All
right.
Oh,
Just one gun?
I can't really remove him.
Hey, boss man. Just one gun? All right. Listen, we're going to step out one at a time, all right?
Just do the same.
And you know when they say that and they put you in handcuffs, you really going to jail.
Just put your hands behind your back.
Don't put him too tight. I just had surgery.
All right. We'll be nice. You said it's your gun, right? You got your license for it and everything? All right. You mind if I grab it? You mind if I grab the gun? The gun, you're good? All right.
Yeah, nothing on you. Nothing on you.
Hey, you mind 29 all of them?
Yeah.
There's two fucking liars.
These belong to this.
These were all in the center console. So make sure we so this was the one that was in the bag, right?
Yep, this is in the bag.
So where do you want to put it?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put that beam on the
This is in the bag.
That look like a Glock right there. They got the beam on it, and then that one look like a SIG.
Where do you want to put it?
Look like a SIG.
Alex, is there anything in the car that's not supposed to be in there?
I have nothing. I showed him. I went to buy. I came out today. I went to go buy clippers. I went to go buy the stuff, and I had to go to another beauty supply store because they don't have stuff in my hair. I can show you. Look.
It's all right. Hey, relax. It's all right. It's all right. Just chill.
Yeah, I came here. I came here. I paid for.
He too damn nervous to even get it out. I don't get it. He too nervous. Like, calm down. He can't even get his words out.
These guys, I was keeping it cool and stuff. I already knew it looked trouble. And then what's it called?
How did you get in contact with these guys?
Well, that's the thing. Like I'm an island boy, so they're like, oh, it's the island boy. And then he called my twin brother, Raggedy.
What?
He said, "Where's your Raggedy twin brother?" I said, "Who are you calling Raggedy?" And then what's it called? He goes like, "Don't let me joke on you." When he came out, he pushed me. And he said, "Get in that car." He said, "Get in that car. I'm not gonna talk about it."
I noticed that the Island Boys got a short temper because anybody can say anything to them and they're gonna go off. They can say something about his hair, and that's what happened. They can say something about his hair like they did, and he just gonna spaz out on them. I believe he do take medication.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not cool, especially putting me on video like that.
He put you on video?
Yeah, the guy behind him did. That's not cool. Well, they think they're cool because they get cool points out of that. That's not cool.
How old do you think they are?
They're young. They're in their 20s. I got a DM from one of them. Look.
So they gonna want to investigate to see who really these people is. Who these people really is. Like they gonna do some investigation. So they gonna ask him for his Instagram. They gonna want to see all that.
The one that escalated was the skinny guy that I think drove off. The other guys, they were cooled off, but they were all clutching. Like
you want to
this.
give Regas a call and see if they got a 0 or anything?
Bro, you guys didn't see them? They were like this.
We
You guys were forward. Yeah.
I got farm.
Thank you. It's mine.
Yeah.
Get his goofy ass on. Like stop flirting with our women, dog. Like get your goofy ass on. It ain't yours.
I got farm.
Thank you. It's mine.
Yeah, it's like
There's a 21 in progress.
by the aggressive. The other two guys were chilled out.
But you notice they haven't searched this man's car yet, though. They haven't searched his car yet. I guess because he's the victim right now.
You just said that you didn't think they were going to do anything with the girl.
Well,
Just asking. I don't know. I just want to know what was going through your head.
The other guys, I told them they weren't gonna do nothing. But the other guy, he was being aggressive.
The driver.
He became the driver. He wasn't the first driver when he came.
But the driver didn't left.
Yes, when he saw you guys, he said, police come. I stayed. They left.
Right. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you guys saw them leave.
We have them stopped. But
I need you to tell me what's going on because they're gonna get cut loose. So I don't know what you're gonna say.
They put up guns on me. Come on, I'm trying to tell you guys.
I understand, but it matters how descriptive you get.
Exactly, because it could have been self-defense or anything. Could have been self-defense or anything. So
It matters what and if any charges we have. So when they pulled the gun at you, you said the driver was the most aggressive, the one who left. When he pulled the gun at you, you said he pointed it at you.
No. They were clutching the pole. They had it down, and they were basically, and he was like this, telling me get inside the car and push me.
They pushed you inside the car.
I'm moving to Florida. That's it. I done made up my mind. I'm moving to Florida. All these beautiful women walking past. Man, I'm moving to Florida.
He pushed me
inside this car.
The aggressor, yes. He said, "Get the fuck inside the car," and then what's it called? He got up in my window and said, and had the pistol right in my face. That's not cool, bro.
Okay. Well, what was he wearing?
Guys had a long day.
So you don't remember what he's wearing? It's fine. It's traumatic. I understand. If you don't remember it,
it's not. I would remember. It's just I had a long day. I've been working all
So you don't
night.
remember right now.
Just say that you don't remember, nigga. You gotta go all
So
over.
when the driver put the gun in your face and you sit in the car, tell me what was going through your head.
Huh?
When you were sitting in the car and the driver, the Mustang who left, the aggressor.
Yes.
When he put the gun in your face and you were sitting inside your car, what thoughts were going through
Are
your
you
head?
laughing at me?
Excuse me, what? No one's laughing at you.
Alex, we're trying to help you.
No.
Are you on some type of narcotic?
Yeah.
No.
This motherfucker, he seemed like because he all over the place with it. Like seriously, he is all over the place with it. But why is you asking him what was going through his head, motherfucker? What would be going through your head if somebody aimed a pistol at your damn?
From one extreme to another, no one's laughing.
I'm ADHD.
Did you take some perks or something?
No, I'm ADHD. I take vitamins.
Well, no one's laughing. I'm the only one who seems to take this seriously. You're the one going from one extreme to another. I'm the only one asking questions. You can't even stick to these questions. So you want to cooperate, you don't. I'll write your report regardless, but it depends how far you want to take it.
I've been answering the questions.
Okay, so how did you feel when the guy put the gun in your face? How did you feel when somebody put the gun in your face? What was going through your head?
I'm scared. You can't tell I'm having anxiety, bro.
Did you when he had the gun in his hands and he was pointing it at you or brandishing it, however you want to say it? Were you in fear for your life? I mean, were you afraid he was going to shoot you?
Yes. Why did it get in my car like that?
Bingo. There we go.
I told him that, though. I said I was scared.
I understand.
When he came to my window, I thought he was going to pistol with me.
So after it went down your face,
I don't want to get
you
pistol.
stayed. What happened?
Huh?
What happened after it put it on your face? Or
I stayed because I was either gonna call my security or I was gonna call you guys. I was going back and forth because I wasn't gonna stay in the same spot. They're gonna fucking. They're gonna.
So my question is, you were driving back and forth,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I saw you doing that.
Everyone says I got pistol. They tried me so bad on video, on camera.
I mean,
It's
listen,
not a good look.
if I were you, I know you're of some sort of.
It's not a good look. So
listen to this.
Yeah.
So he basically worried about his social media reputation now. That's what it is. He worried about his reputation and how people gonna look at him across social media now that this shit didn't happen. And this video done leaked out. Well, not leaked out, it came out.
I know you're of some sort of celebrity status or something like that, I guess. If I were you, though, regardless of who you are, when someone, pointed a gun at you and essentially threatened you, right? I would probably have them arrested.
Yes.
Did you want to prosecute?
Yes.
You sign the affidavit. Okay. Give me a sworn tape statement.
They took out guns on me. I freaked out.
You sign the affidavit.
I think you
tape statement.
I think you
I'm
should.
shaking.
I think you should.
How the hell did we end up here, man?
First of all, we had went up there. My brother was up there. My brother was up there. Yeah, we had got out. We seen Olive Boy. You feel me? We was all talking to him.
Where was that?
Up there by Creators. Right there on Sun.
The clothing store?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We was all talking to him. You feel me? Yeah, my brother was talking to him. Then he started like getting loud and aggressive. He touched him. My brother just like wanted some off on him. So you feel me?
All right, sorry, I got to interrupt real quick just because I don't know relationships. Which one's your brother?
Well, we all call each other brothers. So
Okay. So now you don't have like a blood brother out here. All right. So you're one of your buddies.
The driver.
So you're in the car,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
What was he for you?
I'm passenger.
Front passenger seat.
Front passenger, yeah.
Okay. And your buddy who's driving, you know him? That's who you call him brother?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. And you had
We
some.
call him in the backseat, call him brother too.
Okay. All right.
All right. But the driver, we was all talking to Adam Boy, you feel me? And then he was talking to him, then he started like Adam Boy against whatever, and then he started getting aggressive, you feel me? And my brother like he munched him off on him. He went to talking like he was about to get in the car, you feel me? He was like he was reaching. You feel me? So my brother got a license and stuff, so it was just like he kind of like protected himself. Then Adam Boy got in his car. It was like he was gonna run us over, you feel me? He's like speeding through the parking lot, kept turning around, kept like, you feel me, speeding by it, like he gonna run us over. So that's just really what happened. We got in the car and left and got pulled over.
Were you beefing with Island Boy at No, but wherever all this happens, that was all at Creative Club,
Yeah,
or was that in the complex?
It was it's in the parking lot where Creative at. It's
okay,
right there in that parking lot.
So, okay.
So
all right. So you said my brother's got a license to carry. Who's that? Is that driver? Driver's got a license to carry.
My gun should be. It was gifted to me, so it should be in my name. But I ain't picked my license up yet. I ain't gonna pick it up.
Which one's yours?
The Taurus.
The Taurus?
Yeah, the GC3. Taurus.
Taurus GC3.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just happen to stumble upon Island Boy.
We just happened to stumble upon
him. You didn't try to meet him up or anything? You don't know? No. What'd you think of that guy?
Well, he cool. He a little crazy, but he be on. I can see he be on edge and shit about a lot of stuff, but he be tripping though.
You think he's famous?
No, yeah, he know what he think. You feel me? So, but ain't nothing though. We don't know him like that, bro. We don't text him. We don't do nothing.
So you just came
we just came across him, and then my brother was talking to him. He started getting a little aggressive. My brother pushed him up off him. Then it's like he went and leaned in the car like he was reaching for something. So
everyone knows.
I don't know what's the fucking problem, though.
So that's what I'm saying is like I'm just trying to figure out what happened between you standing on the car, y'all were doing the video and stuff. What?
No, I was doing no video with them.
Well, I saw you.
I was doing a video for a girl that wanted me to do a promo for.
Okay. But they were all here at the same time. Right?
Yeah, because they came here right away.
Okay. So what went from you all being cool to them pulling guns?
They were chilling at first. They were like Island Boy, yeah. And then the other one was like parked on next to me and said, "Hey, can you take a picture of my sister? It's about to be her birthday." I'm like, she goes like, "Yeah, I'm about to be 18." I asked her, "What are you gonna do for your birthday?" She's like, "I'm just gonna go out eat with my family." She had pink blonde wig. I took a picture with her, and then the girl in the Tesla, the gray Tesla, she basically what's it called? She just asked me to do a promotion for her boyfriend, right?
That was the black SUV that was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the black SUV's gone.
Yeah.
And then
they were friends. They were friends.
They were friends with each other.
I think I don't know if they called. I don't know what happened.
So basically, they were just sitting in the car watching the whole scene, but they didn't see them pull out the pistol, though, basically. So they seen these cars, fancy cars up here, and they just watching the whole scene. That's basically what happened.
Okay. So either way, that's done. Now with Great Tesla, how did they get to pulling guns? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
What made them
pull
a gun?
Basically, the car was say like the Malibu is basically blocking my Corvette, right? And the guy was rapping literally in your stance, just like on my left side, just like you, right there, right? And he was sitting in the car just like that. But I wasn't peeping. I wasn't noticing how I was listening to songs. To both, they actually both rapped.
Okay.
So the two other guys.
Okay.
I wasn't noticing him, right? But I saw him when they came.
Okay.
He's the dark one, the one with now with the dreads or wigs down.
The wigs, the battered dreads.
It's not that one.
Okay.
Not that one.
Okay. So which one? The tall one? Okay.
Not
so
that.
It's yeah.
Tall dreads.
Yeah. So he does what? What does he do?
Yeah. So he says, "Where's your raggedy twin?"
What happens?
Huh?
He rips on your twin or your brother.
He says, "Where's your raggedy ass twin?" I said, "Your hairline's raggedy." He said, he gets in my face. He said, "You pay for that." He said, "You pay for that." He said, "Bro, you stop playing with that. You stop."
Go talk up here so you're not in traffic. You weren't watching it.
This next. Okay, so when I said hairline raggedy, he came out the car, aggressive as fuck. And he gets in my face and he's like, "Man, you pay for that, you pay for that, you pay for that hairline, you pay, like all over my face." So like they said he's gonna choke. He didn't come joke. He wasn't cracking jokes. He came at me real aggressive, got in my face, pushed me, and then when he pushed me, what's it called? I had the door open and I landed right in the seat. He gets in the window and he has his pistol at the window.
Anytime you grab anything in the car?
No.
So you never went for a knife?
No.
So he points the pistol at you.
Why would I grab a knife?
I'm just making sure.
Why would I grab a knife if they got guns?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, especially when I'm like in a pocket.
Sure. I already saw the knife. I told you to put the knife up right.
Yeah.
I know the knife's in the car. I just want to make sure you weren't grabbing.
Saw it was in the bag.
Saw it was in the bag. What I'm saying is, so now he's got a gun pointed at you. What happens? Now he's got a gun pointed at you. What happens?
I said, "Okay, I'm chilling." He said, "I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. If I would have stayed for like five more seconds, what they call like in that same position, they probably would have pissed me."
So essentially, you peeled out.
Huh?
You peel out of the spot.
Yeah. Basically, I got so scared. I left fast. I said, and they started screaming, "Oh, you a bitch! You a bitch! You a bitch!"
Why did you just leave instead of doing the line?
Well, I was gonna call you guys. I was gonna call security.
What I'm getting at is you were going from 10.
It's kind of blurry, but
this is crazy. That's why you shouldn't even be riding around like that. See, you keep screaming out, "You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am." If you feel that you that type of famous, why you ain't got security with you? And why you just sitting up here at the beauty supply store in the parking lot doing promotions? It's that bad now. You got to do promotions in the parking lot. You got to find people to do promotions in the parking lot.
that's the guy. Orange and black. I knew it was black shirt.
All right. Give me a second.
Show up and all that stuff. Yeah, I gotta pat you down for weapons real quick, and then I'm putting you in handcuffs just so, because we're putting you in a cage, so it's our policy, okay? Any weapons, anything like that on you? Or just okay. Your hand on your back. You can keep your vape.
Can I lock my car?
Yeah, but hit your vape real quick. Relax.
Actually, yeah, let's roll your windows up too.
Where your keys at? Go get them.
I got it.
Just put it like your pants so they don't hurt your wrist.
I'm guessing they're arresting him because he gave his brother name instead of his name. I'm guessing that's what happened.
A lot of bling here.
A lot of bling here.
It's kind of dirty. I had it sitting in the driveway for a long time. I need to take care of it a little bit better.
They've been out there for a long ass time. It's dark now. Shit.
I just got the tires fixed in my Corvette.
Tiny little rip, man.
Yeah, I've been losing weight, bro.
Is that good or a bad thing? Did you need to lose weight or?
I got I'm ADHD, so my appetite, you know.
Okay, so
Nigga, you on drugs down there. Allegedly, you on drugs, but nah.
we're gonna take you to my car, and this officer will talk to you. Go ahead, sir. To my car. If we do it, I'm gonna take your vehicle.
It's not mine.
The weed?
No, it's your car. It's not.
Take a seat.
They got it in my car.
Take a seat.
Oh, they got weed in the car?
Oh, that's all.
Oh, they got weed in the car.
Let me just start with this. We all know that you're not Alex. We know that you're Frank.
I'm Alex.
You're Frank.
No, I'm seriously Alex.
You're Frank.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm Alex.
Hey, my man, don't lie to me.
I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm Alex Williams. I'm alone.
That door's fucked up. We're gonna have to do this body.
We know that. Look at me, dude. We know that you're not Alex.
How?
Because we looked it up.
Look what up? I am Alex.
You're not.
Oh,
Your ID in your wallet, in your bag, is Frank.
yes, because I have my brother's wallet.
Bro, don't lie to me.
This nigga say, because I have my brother's ID on me.
We looked at the tattoos, man. You guys don't have the same tattoos.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Frank, look at me. Just help yourself, dude. You lied about your name. We're not stupid. This isn't our first days, okay? We know that you're Frank. We know that's you, okay? So just...
Bro, I am. I don't understand what I did wrong.
So, listen to me. Just relax. Take it easy. You're doing your thing again. Relax.
Here. I don't know if you lied about your name because you don't have a license. You definitely don't have a license, right? You know that, I'm assuming. And
Bro, I don't understand what's going on.
And you lied to me about your name.
Bro, no, I didn't. I did not.
So that's why he had his brother's license on him. I mean, not because that's why he got his brother's license on him, but that's Frank, and his brother is the one able to drive. So basically, that's what it is. So that's why he used his brother's name. Stupid ass.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Listen, the whole report that you said with everything, we're investigating that to its full extent, and detectives are going to look at everything. But you cannot be driving, especially in the way that you were driving, flying through these parking lots where there's people walking around and cars and things like that. You didn't stop at the stop signs.
Can I get my bag?
Yeah, we have your bag. Okay, so but just so you know, that's why you're in the car. Okay.
So the first incident, I'm running the report for it. So that's getting forwarded up to Detective Road. The second incident, if you're lying about your name and driving recklessly, that's what they're going to write the report for. Okay. So you're going to go to jail for the fake name and for the driving recklessly, and then I'm going to do your report for what happened earlier.
Bro, wait. I'm going to jail.
Close the door on his ass.
For no fucking reason, bro. I'm going to jail for no reason, bro. Yeah. I'm going to jail for no fucking reason, bro. I'm going to jail for no reason, bro.
How the fuck he recording this? His hands behind his back. How the hell he do that?
What am I getting charged with?
False ID, I think, to Leo, reckless driving, and a couple other things. But I'm not charging you. The other officer.
What's a couple other things?
The other officer is going to let you know. I'm not charging you.
Is there other felonies?
I'm not sure. Do you have any warrants or anything like that?
No.
All suspects was arrested and charged. Yeah, that's why when you that famous and you a social media influencer, you don't put yourself in situations to end up like this idiot right here. Because I just said in the beginning of the video, I said he was gonna do something to land himself to end up getting arrested. He did that to himself, giving out false name and speeding through the parking lot like that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Let me know if y'all want me to react to these videos more often.